Alright, good day everybody. I would like to welcome you all to BTC TEAM. And this is a team we are organizing that is going to work together in order to bring about voluntary donation in the community such that we're able to raise funds, helping each other so that you can embark on any project, but it's going to be strictly on Bitcoin. If you want to know more about Bitcoin, you can watch the video on Bitcoin and you will be able to know more about Bitcoin. But now we are going to talk about the system of donating money from one person to the other. It won't take us much time. I'll just run through and you can meet a member that really understands the system and they will be willing and happy to explain. Now this is level 1. At level 1, you were asked to join the system by someone and you call that person the sponsor. And the sponsor here will earn 0.01 BTC. How does that happen? He tells you and he tells another person. He tells two persons under him. And when those two persons come, each of them come with 0.03 Bitcoin. Now that's 0.03 Bitcoin. I don't want to talk about it in Naira, neither do I want to talk about it in dollar or in any other currency, because Bitcoin currency that we are using is the stable currency while the others remain. Why Bitcoin remain constant, the others go up and down. Like today, we have Bitcoin at about $800 and something dollars. You understand that last week it was 700 and something. So it goes up and it's going to come down and go up just like that. Now we are saying each of the level 2 downline donates 0.03 Bitcoin to the guidance that informs them about the whole thing, and everything just go like that. You get 0.03 Bitcoin from those people who sponsor. Now, after this level, the first person who was in the team, the group member or the team member who invited two persons now, has 0.1 Bitcoin, 0.01 Bitcoin. Now he moves to, that will take him to level 2. At level 2, he has to donate 0.05. This is him. This is that guy that was in that level 1. Now he and every other persons who were in that his level will donate 0.0. That top guy there is this guy here that has 0.10 here now, but his level 1 downline is no longer showing, because at this point his level 1 downline has made payment to him, and that's all for the month. That's all for the month. Now I'll explain that when I say for the month. And then his level 2 downlines now turn out to be two persons that were now invited by those two persons that he invited, that are no longer here now because each of them contributed to him. Now the two persons, each of them also invited two persons who gave them 0.03 each. Remember, you have to minus away 0.1. So that 0.1, now these guys are now taking the level U2. Now that 0.1 is their profits at this level. This is their level 1. But this guy, that's his level 1. So he now gives you, to move to level 2, because you are in level 2, he now gives you 0.5. 0.05 times 4 will give you 0.20. But for the fact that you want to move to level 3, you have to keep 0.1 in order for you to be able to upgrade to level 3. That is your sponsor ahead of you who are in level 3. And then finally you find yourself in level 3. In this level 3, you are going to be collecting 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, 0.1 from 8 persons. That gives you 0.8. So each of the 8 level 3 downlines will donate 0.1 BTC to you, and you will end up getting 0.8 BTC. Now, you know, before these guys got 0.1, they had 4 persons under them who had 2 each under them. So these 13 persons times 8 persons will give you 0.80 BTC. Now, while this is happening, simultaneously, these 8 persons is also at this level, and just like that. So at level 2, you can decide to come down because you now have about 0.10 Bitcoin with you. If you wish, you can take another position. If you don't want, no problem, you keep going. But at this point, you now have 0.80 Bitcoin, and you don't have any choice than to come down. You come down, take 1 or 2 positions, and push on. Because a lot of persons will be coming, and when you count the number of persons we need here now, you understand what we are talking about. You know the number of persons here, you know the number of persons in this level, you know the number of persons in this level. I guess you can do the maths yourself, and then you know what we're talking about. We're going to do another video that will show the maths, as in according to the profits and the actual money that is involved in each of the level. Now, what we're talking about, level 1, you earn 0.01, level 2, you earn 0.10, and then finally you get recycled with 0.80 Bitcoin, and at that point you can take more positions, and this can keep happening month to month. Now, it is only able to happen month to month after we have completed the circle, right? You get that, right? Now, when we are able to get all the members, or if not all the members, all the legs, because some of the members who are up will still come down and take positions. Once we're able to get 100 and something persons that are appearing here, you know, when we say this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 times 8. 13 times 8. That's 104 in level 3. And then you have how many in level 2? You have 1, 2, 3 times 4. That's 12. So if you add that to 104, that will give you 116. Then in level 1, in level 1 you have how many persons? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So if you add 2 now, you have about 118 persons. That's what we need. Now, if we don't have 118 persons, we have 100, let's call it 118 spots. So if you work it out, you discover that in a very short while we will get there. We can, with about 100 persons, or maybe about if we have each person is able to take like 2 positions, then it means we don't need up to 118. We will need about 60 something, 60 persons. So that's what we can take for to explain this now. We will do more videos and you will be able to see them. Thank you very much for your time, and please speak to the person that's inviting you. Thank you. I remain innocent.